Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am so excited to be back today with another video. Today we're doing something a little different and I'm really excited about it. I actually got the suggestion from one of you guys in the comment section that I should take a look back at one of my previous haul videos and go through it with you guys and tell you guys what actually sold from what I picked up to resell. So I did just that. I had a lot of fun combing back through some of my old videos, and I decided to look at the very first time I went to 2nd Avenue Thrift, the very first time I encountered the beauty of that thrift store. They had so many good things and they really hooked me with that video. And so I went to look at the things I picked up my first time there, see which things sold from that video, how many things I picked up, how much money I spent, and then how much money have I actually made from picking up things to resell from that exact video. So if you guys haven't seen that particular video, this is what it looks like. And you might want to go watch it real quick and then come back and see what sold from it. But a lot of you guys probably have seen it. That video I published on April 21st, I believe. And it got over 5,000 views and there's a lot of comments. So it was a really good video for me. And I'm really excited to see what things actually sold from it. So this is going to be fun. Buckle up. If you guys are not already subscribed, I would love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button before we go any further. But let's jump into what actually sold from what I picked up in that thrift haul. So in total, in this trip, I actually ended up picking up 29 items. So almost 30 items in total. One of those was a piece of art that I kept for myself. But I picked up 29 items. I decided to keep 6 of those items for myself. So out of the 23 items that I picked up to resell, so far, about 2 months later, I have sold 12 of those items. So I've sold 12 and I have 11 left to sell. So I'm a little bit over halfway through selling the things that I picked up, and that's pretty good. It does take a little bit of time to sell things usually. I am usually looking at the next couple months, like maybe 6 months. Usually 6 months to a year is where I will probably finish selling all of the things I pick up. It just takes time. It's just one of the hazards of reselling. But I have been really impressed with these items. I didn't pick this video because of any reason specifically. I just thought it'd be fun to look at the very first time I went to 2nd Avenue, but I had some really good sales from this video. So let's jump into the things that have sold, and then I'll briefly touch on what hasn't sold and why I think those things haven't sold. So hopefully this will be helpful to you. Now, the first thing that I sold from this video is, let me scoot over so I can put the picture on the screen for you, is this Rebecca Taylor leather jacket. I actually had some people commenting and saying that this was not a good pickup, but I disagree. It actually sold pretty quickly, and after I sold it the first time, I actually got a second offer on it before I took down the second listing, and so I could have sold it for, I think the second offer was for like $180 or something crazy, but I did sell it for $115. So from the $115, we made at the end of the day $99.86. Now, in total, for all of those 29 items that I bought, including the things that I kept for myself, I spent $171.25. So I spent $171, and that also includes those 6 items that I kept for myself. But already from that one sale, we sold something for $115. We made about $100 of profit. So we're really already paid for more than half of the haul, which is one item, which is great because we have 11 more things that I sold on top of that one, plus 11 more items that I have not sold yet. So that was exciting. The next thing that sold from the haul was this pink Disney Spirit jersey. I was so tempted to keep this for myself. I think I wore it in a video after I picked this up. And Jeremy sold this on his Poshmark for $55. I picked it up there for, I think, less than $5. And we made $44 in gross profit after selling that. And Spirit jerseys do really well, but you have to know which ones are going to be worth more money. I actually picked up 2 Spirit jerseys in this same video. I'll get to the second one here in a little bit. The next piece that sold is that second Spirit jersey, so let me talk about that one too. This one was a very interesting one, and the ones that are more like niche and interesting usually sell for more money. The pink one was so cute, but it wasn't super niche. So like if it's for a specific ride or specific character, usually those Spirit jerseys will do really well. So I would definitely be on the lookout for those. Like this one. This was a tie-dye Spirit jersey. It was for the inaugural Bermuda voyages, I believe that's what it was. And it had this like tie-up detail. It was really cute, and I sold it on Mercari for $100 very quickly. It sold before the pink one actually. So I sold it for $100. We made $86.80 on Mercari from that sale, which honestly is so good. Like, I was so shocked that that spirit jersey did so well, but I'm not mad about it. I also think it helped that I found both of those in a size extra large, and the larger sizes tend to do better than smaller sizes because more people can wear them, more people can fit in them, even if they're not their size. So those two were great sales for me. Then the next thing that sold was this pair of Wrangler and ModCloth collaboration jeans. These sat for longer than I anticipated, and I had these listed, I think, around $80, and the comps led me to believe that I would probably sell them around $75. But because I had these sitting for a pretty long time, I just sold them. I think I sent them out this week. I took an offer on them of $50. So I sold them for $50, and then we made $40 off of these pants, and they're in a size 14, and that was still a great sale because I think I paid like less than $8 for them. So we made $40, which is good. Then this next piece that sold was this Zaya Active Unicorn sports bra. It was this really cute, like pearlescent white colored sports bra. And I believe this was only like $2 or $3. But Zaya Active is one of those brands that has been just selling pretty well for me. I've only found 2 items, I believe, in total, but both of them have sold for me. This one sold for $27, which is notable because I did pick up a pair of leggings, which sold for the same amount. So if you can find some of their more unique sports bras or things like that, those actually do have good resale value in comparison to their leggings, which is really good to know. We sold it for $27. We made $21.60. So that one I think sold within a day or two. It was a really quick sale, which is great. Then the next thing that sold is another thing I just sent out this week, which is this Madewell gathered puff sleeve sweatshirt. It was really cute. I loved the pink color on it. And this is something that I accepted an offer on this week for $25. I think I had it listed at $35. But again, it's been sitting for over 2 months now, so I'm a lot more likely to take offers on those sorts of things. So we sold it for $25 and we made $20. So as you can see, this is really adding up pretty quickly. I believe that that sweatshirt is the thing I sold for the least amount of money out of everything I'm going to talk about. So most of these items I sold for like around $50 to $100, which is really good. We're going to talk about how much money I've made so far from this one haul, and it's kind of insane. So stay tuned until the end. But this next pair of jeans I sold is another pair that is so cute, and it actually went to one of you guys, so thank you so much for purchasing these. This is a pair of Good American jeans, and they had such fun details with this lace-up detail on the side. So cool. These sold for $60, and I made $48 off of that sale. So that was a good sale, and that sold I think the same day that the video went up, so that was great. And then another really quick sale. Something that I picked up kind of just because it was half off, and I thought that they were cute based on style. I wasn't expecting these to really like sell quickly though, but they did. They sold within a day or two. And it was this pair of J. Crew curvy patch pocket jeans. And I think that the style really played a big role in this because sometimes J. Crew just sits for me, but these jeans were really cute. And so I took a chance on them. I think I paid like $2, $3 for them. And we sold them for $34 within a few days. So from that $34, we made $27.20, which is very good for a pair of jeans I only paid like $2 for. If I found those in the bins, I would definitely pick them up. And then we have another great jean find. I found so many jeans this time, and I feel like this store is really what has made me stop hating picking up jeans to resell, which is probably a good thing because jeans have a really high resale value, or they tend to at least. So this pair of jeans was another Seven for All Mankind pair of dojo jeans, and dojo jeans sell really well for me. I've only found 3 in total, but each one has sold for around $65 to $80. These ones sold for $65, and I made $52 of gross profit from those. I don't recall how much I spent for each individual thing at this point. I believe that these were $9.99, but I'm going to tell you how much I paid in total and then subtract that from all of the gross amount of profit that I got. So I'll let you know my net profit at the end. Then the next thing that sold from that haul was this pink Columbia jacket. Again, I picked this up because it was half off. I believe it was like $2.50, something crazy like that. So I knew it wasn't going to sell for a ton of money, but I thought it was a really cute style. So I picked it up, and it sold for $25, which means we made $20 at the end of the day. Not too shabby. And then this was another fun thing that sold. It was this Penn State t-shirt. It was a long sleeve Spirit jersey, not a Disney Spirit jersey, but it was a really cute style, and I loved the floral on the words on the back of it. So I definitely thought that that was a good pickup. And again, it was really cheap. It might have been half off. So it sold for $35, which was a good sale, and then we made $28. I believe that was on my Poshmark. Yeah, so again, I'm kind of surprised how many things on here I sold that were pickups that I made based on a good price and style. I think that's important to know. And then this last thing that sold so far from the haul is this Madewell apron jumpsuit. It was really, really cute. It's like a denim chambray little jumpsuit with an apron kind of style to the front, and then also a really fun cutout in the back. And that sold pretty quickly too. It sold for $58, which means I think I listed it at $65, maybe $75. And we made $44.68 from the jumpsuit. So with all of that in mind, I sold two things for over $100. Quite a few things around $58, $60, $50, $65. This was a really good amount of profit from this haul. So like I was saying, I spent $171.25 in total. But so far, I counted up how much I made in total sales, and then I also looked at how much I made from gross profit and my net profit. So let's break those down. In total, when I look at everything I sold for, I sold $649. I made $649 in sales from all of these 12 pieces that I've sold so far, which is a really good average sales price. I'm very happy with that. And then the gross profit, so what I just made after Poshmark and Mercari or whatever took their fees, was $532.14. And this is in 2 months, but that was only one day. That was half a day. I went back after lunch that day and thrifted more, but that was like half a day of thrifting, maybe 4 or 5 hours. And in total of gross profit, I made $500. So that was a really well spent day, I feel like. And then after I subtract that $171 that I spent in total, and that includes things that I cut for myself. Like I feel like I could just split the $171 from the 6 items I bought and still be pretty happy, you know what I mean? But the net profit, so after I took out all the money I spent, was $360.89, which I am very happy with. And I still have 11 more items left to sell. So now let's talk about those items and also the things that I kept for myself, because I feel like that's also really important and helpful to know. Coming back to the middle. So now, oh wait, no, I need pictures. What am I doing? Back to the side. So the things that I have left that I have not sold are these 2 different Lafayette 148 shirts. Now, this is the first time I ever found Lafayette 148, and I was just really excited to find it. And now, knowing what I do about that brand and that it takes a little bit longer to sell, I don't know if I would have picked these up. I found this blue shirt, I think it's a linen blend, and then I also found a pink and white striped shirt. Now, I did pick up a dress from the same store, and that has sold for me, and I think I made like $50 or $60 off of it, not from this haul. So I feel like I'd be more selective in the future about picking up Lafayette 148, like just blouses and tops. Maybe they just don't go for as much. Then this next thing that has not sold is an Eileen Fisher top. Now this is a really pretty color. It's this yellowish, kind of greenish undertone, like just long sleeve shirt. Now for this, I was not expecting this to sell right away. I think I actually might have gotten an offer on it, but it was a low ball. This is a brand, Eileen Fisher, that I love to sell. It's a great bread and butter brand for me, but it does take a while. So that one should sell eventually, and I'm guessing right around like $40 to $50, which would be excellent. The next thing that has not sold that I am a little surprised about is this Rebecca Minkoff little plaid shirt. But I guess I've never sold Rebecca Minkoff clothing. Again, these are things that I was trying out. So maybe I shouldn't experiment so much when the cost of goods is not the bins. I'm not sure. If you guys have sold Rebecca Minkoff clothing, let me know. But I still was so excited to find this. And this was $4.99, judging from the picture I took of this item, which is absolutely insane. I don't regret picking that up. The next thing that has not sold is a piece that I kept for myself, is this Everlane sweatshirt. So that is something I never even listed, which is fine. And then we have, oh, we sold that one. And then we have, I found 3 Disney pieces all in the same size. I sold those 2 Spirit jerseys, which I told you guys about. But the third one was this really cool white long sleeve. and I really liked it. And the comps for that did not look like they were gonna be as high as for the Spirit jerseys. So I decided to just keep it, and I'm happy that I kept it. And so that is another piece that went into my closet. And then the next thing that has not sold is this Theory jacket. And again, Theory is a brand that takes a long time for me to sell. The only things I've sold so far from Theory, I think they've all been leather. So I'm wondering if maybe just their leather is really worth picking up, especially maybe at a thrift store. Although this jacket was only $7.99. And who knows, at this point it might have been half off. I don't remember, but I still feel like that was a good price to pay. I might just need to lower the price of some of these pieces that I put them up pretty high. So maybe the Theory jacket is one I need to lower. This is very helpful, actually. If you guys are liking this style of video, please let me know, because this was really fun for me to put together, and also really helpful that I am not having to show you another haul and add to my growing piles of things that I'm trying to work through. This is a great way for me to make great content for you guys, but also still not overwhelm me with how much more things it adds to my plate. So if you like it, let me know. The next thing that has not sold is this pair of Madewell jeans, which I am surprised by. They are a smaller size. I think they're 25 or 26. But they are so cute. They have this button fly, and then they kind of have a little bit of a flare to the leg. They are really cute, so I'm a little surprised that those ones have not sold. But I mean, the Wrangler ones I just sold as well, and I thought those would sell quickly. So that was interesting. Then the next thing that hasn't sold is another pair of jeans. This pair of Paige jeans. I literally did not even zoom in on these. They're just a pair of Paige skinny jeans. I probably got them for a good price, but I was looking at my solds, like trying to figure out which pieces have sold, and I literally have only sold one thing from Paige ever. So I feel like I should stop picking up this brand. That is good to know. It was cheap, but Paige jeans just aren't moving for me. If they move for you, let me know. But that's something I definitely saw, and I was like, wow, I really always look at Paige when I'm at the thrift store, and maybe I should not. So then this next thing is a Vince top. Again, Vince, Theory, Eileen Fisher, some of these brands just take a lot longer for me to sell them. And this one is a really cute one. It's this Vince little like light pink, kind of brush stroked, kind of striped shirt. And it's really cute. It's in a smaller size. I think it's also in a size small. It was cheap enough, so I picked it up. But that is a piece that is still sitting for me. And then I also picked up this Generation Love, another size small top. It's like really like a lagging look kind of a piece, more like boho. And I believe this was cheap, and that's why I picked it up. And I'd heard good things about the brand, but it is still sitting along with this new like little kids sweatshirt dress kind of a thing. This is very interesting to me because it was new to tags, and it's really expensive and a popular children's clothing, but maybe I just need to lower the price. I remember being really excited about that piece, but again, it's still sitting for me. And I think that's all the pieces that I picked up that I'm trying to resell. I think those are the 11 pieces that I have left to sell from the haul. I did pick up a sweatshirt, and I kept that for myself. That sweatshirt was like $10, I think. And then immediately I spilled something on it, and I got it stained. So don't you just love it when that happens? Good. And then I found a Havre de Grace sweatshirt crew neck. Oh, I forgot about that. I love that. I've worn that a couple times. Very comfortable. And I think it was half off. I think yellow was half off this day. So it was like $2. So that was wonderful. And then I also have this little Winnie the Pooh little umbrella that I thrifted for a future child that made an appearance in my recent decluttering video when we were getting ready for our exchange student to come. So those are the things. Those are everything I picked up, I believe, plus the things I kept for myself, plus a piece of artwork that is in my filming room that you guys see on numerous occasions. So that was a pretty good haul, honestly. I found so many cool things, and we've sold over half of them, and we've already sold $600 worth of items, and I spent $171. So we've made over $300, plus we have all those other pieces that are just straight profit at this point. I'm very happy with that. I will take that and I will run with it, and maybe I will go thrifting at 2nd Avenue again really soon, because this is making me want to go back and go thrifting, but that's going to add to my piles, and it is an endless cycle. I need to hire an assistant. That is what I need to do. Anywho, if you guys liked today's video, then make sure you guys let me know down in the comments. Also, give today's video a thumbs up. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, if you have an Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there. I enjoy interacting with you guys over there. It's always a good time, but I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.